Hi Taurus, welcome. Let's see how things are going for you currently. Please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And this is good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And if this does not resonate with you, you might try your other placements, okay? Okay, let's see what we've got. Very nice. Here is your current energy where you are creating a plan on how to go forward to what it is that you want. Beautiful. This is your challenge or opportunity. Victory. So that's awesome. Here, what you need to focus on, you have the Three of Pentacles. Your past, you have the King of Pentacles. Oh wow, your strength, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Lots of pentacles. And near future, you have the Six of Swords. In your advice, you have the Nine of Wands. Environment, you have the Ace of Cups. Hopes and fears, the Knight of Wands. And in your outcome, the Ten of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment. So talk about this for a second and then we'll clarify some of this, okay? All right, I'm gonna move these like this so you can see what they are a little better. Okay, your current energy is a Two of Wands. This is you strategizing, planning on how you're gonna go forward. And you might very well be leaving something behind. It could also indicate potential travel. And your opportunity or challenge is beautiful. It's the Six of Wands, which is victory. And you can see in the background all these other wands are people that are supporting you. So you have a lot of support in going for what it is you want. And now, in what you need to focus on is that very thing, going for what you want. It could be a process of teaching, learning, starting something potentially with others. It doesn't have to be with others, but this is working on something and it tends to bring with it success. It doesn't have to, but it tends to. So put your focus on developing whatever this is and believe it to be successful. Now, in your recent past, you have the King of Pentacles, and this is more of a practical kind of energy, and it is one of having the Midas touch. So something that you were doing was bringing in good finances. It's earthly energy. And up here, in your strength, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And I really like this energy because she is so balanced. On the practical side, everything is good. You know, when it has to do with finances, clarity, earthly matters. And on the home front, it's filled with love. So she's using both her head and her heart to help her have a good life. So that is your strength. Wonderful. Near future is leaving something behind to go for what it is that you're really wanting. And now here in your advice, you have the Nine of Wands. This is a wounded warrior. This is where you have been standing guard to try to protect and defend something. So we're going to need to get clarification on that. And here, your environment, very nice, is something new coming in. Something that you really love, where all your senses are, it's kind of like eyes wide open. You're very well aware of everything, and it's something that you really want. Now here, you have hopes and fears. This is you wanting to go for your goal that you truly desire. And you want to be able to do it, get it done. And it's a pretty fast-moving energy. Now, in your potential outcome, you have the Ten of Swords, which is kind of hard-hitting. However, because of these, you are wanting to make a change. You're wanting to go for something that brings in the happiness, the joy, this new beginning. And what I'm feeling about this is it's time to change it, right? So while this might look kind of hard or challenging, what it is you making that break, creating that change, letting go of something so you can have this new beginning, okay? Now, with this, there is a possibility that there can be some hurt or some challenging emotions involved. But it doesn't always mean that. It definitely is going to mean that you're going to feel lighter, like you're lessening your load, letting go of a burden in order to go for your happiness. Okay? So let's go ahead and clarify some of this. So can you give me a little bit more, please, about, whoa. Taurus's current energy. That just wanted to come right out. Okay. What this is saying is currently how you're feeling is not very content. These 3 cups, you're just not very content. It could be apathy, boredom, it could be a variety of emotions, but it's something that you're not really pleased with, which makes perfect sense because here you are wanting to move on, creating your plan, your strategy, because here you're not content with what's going on. And the universe is offering you a new beginning, right? An ending and a beginning. And you are wanting to go ahead and take that. So it's very nice. Okay. So by you making this change, it is going to bring in victory. Okay. Now let's get a card for your focus. Here, you need to focus on what it is you're wanting to do. Say, for example, if you have been in a career and you're not really crazy about it, you want to create some sort of change in that. Spend your time focusing, planning and focusing, and starting to create what it is that you are wanting. Okay. These kind of popped out. Wow, what a group here. You have the Queen of Swords. Okay, this is, in connection with this, is you focusing on your truth. Whatever it is that you are wanting, what you need to focus on is what is true to you. What's in your heart, what's in your head. She's all about the truth, okay? A new beginning in swords. So this is you starting to see clearly, understand and know what it is that you're really wanting. And by you putting in this effort and energy, it is either allowing you to go forward with what you want, or it could be some potential aha moments of, you've been working on this, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, I see it now. Now I know. And going for it. And you have the Emperor. Very strong energy. So, using your truth while you're trying to figure this out and working on it is bringing in this new beginning. And I do think there is quite the possibility of having an element of, oh, that's what it is, I get it, kind of energy. And it's leading you to be able to be very strong in your convictions. Okay? And now, the King of Pentacles, like I said, in your recent past, I think you were doing something that was definitely bringing in the financial stability that you were wanting. But I don't think it satisfied you. All right. And your strength, balance, happiness with practical matters as well as heart matters. Okay. Let's get a card for the near future. Look at that, the Queen of Pentacles again. So you have it twice. So universe's way of saying I meant what I said. By you leaving behind whatever you were doing to go for what it is that you truly want, it is going to bring in this great balance between your head and your heart. A lot of satisfaction. And it could be a variety of things, but she's very balanced, head and heart. So I feel like you're going to be emotionally very happy as well as financially. So in you making this move is going to benefit you. Definitely benefit you. Okay, now your advice. You have the Nine of Wands. One more. Oh, well, you get two. Okay. You have the Eight of Wands, which comes right before the Nine of Wands. Fast-moving positive energy. And you can see the sunrise here. Moving quickly and positively towards what it is you're wanting. And you have the Eight of Cups. So here you are, standing guard. And what I feel this is saying is, it's time to let that go. It's time to leave it behind. You've done everything you can, and it's time to go forward to what it is you want. And you also have the Eight of Wands, which is fast-moving positive energy. And it can be in the form of communication, but no matter what shape it's taking, it's fast-moving and positive. And you get the feeling with the Nine of Wands, it is very slow. It's one where you are standing guard. You know, being very protective, defensive, you're just going to keep doing it. And this is no, leave it behind and go for what it is you want. Okay? So, it looks like that's exactly what you're doing. Okay? Now, of course, your hopes and fears. You want to go for what it is you desire. You want to take action. You are so ready. So let's get a card for the outcome, which is leaving behind, closing out of what it was that you were involved in that was not satisfying you, to go for what you want. Okay, beautiful. You have the Knight of Cups, which is you taking action, going for your goal, and it's what you love, what it is you truly want. So this reading is pretty plain to see. There's something you were doing, and you were doing it. What's coming to me is out of obligation. Feeling the need to do this for whatever reason, but knowing that it wasn't satisfying you, but it was definitely bringing in the money, the financial security. And you want to create the change to go for what it is that's in your heart as well as in your head. I feel like you were in your head, which is fine, but you also want to include your heart. So it's time to make the shift over into what it is that you truly want. And here is the Knight of Cups, which is all about the love and emotions. Here's the Knight of Wands, which is all about the desire. So, yeah, it looks like you are definitely going to go for what it is you love. And your strength is head and heart. So you're going to be able to have both, not just the financial security, but also the emotional fulfillment. And here at the bottom you have Judgment. This is you letting go of something. How's that? But I used career as an example. Letting go of working in a field that does not make you happy, even though it brings in the finances. And you're rising up to what it is that you truly want to do that makes you feel very fulfilled in every way. Okay, let's get an energy oracle. See what it would like to share. And I think this is, by the way, a very nice reading. We've, maybe not all, but many, if not most of us, have worked in a field because the need to bring in the financial security. So, definitely can relate to that. But when you're able to do something that you truly love, and it brings in the financial security as well, there is just no comparison. It makes for a much happier existence. So to me, this is a very nice reading. Okay, let's see what we have. Love it. Victory. Okay. Let me read to you about victory. Wonderful, wonderful. It's always so nice to see things turn out well. Success, achievement. This card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. Perfect. Now there's an affirmation just in case you would like it. And it says, I'm achieving great things within myself and in the world. I see myself as a success in many wonderful ways, even now. Very, very nice. All right, let's close this out with some tea leaf cards. Let's see what your first one is. We're going to do 3 of them unless the universe has other ideas. Jug. Light-hearted, carefree time. How beautiful is that? Finding your emotional satisfaction. Yeah, I love this reading. Very, very nice. Oh, okay. Look at that. Ah! It gives me chills. It really does. So back here, I feel like, financially, like I've said, you were successful. You were fine. But this change is letting you know that you're not giving up the wealth. You are going to keep your wealth or have even more wealth by doing what you love. That is so nice. So you have victory and wealth. Wow, what a pair. Okay. Crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. I mean, how perfect is that? An enterprise. Okay. So, yeah, this change, I don't see the child part, but I definitely see career or something, they're saying enterprise, whatever it is, I feel work-related, career-related, something that you do, to make a living that's very fulfilling. So yeah, look at these. Absolutely wonderful. What you're doing is going to bring you victory and wealth. I really hope this has helped. And if you like it, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments. And I'll talk to you again very soon. Much love.